As a way of addressing the lingering dichotomy between the University and Polytechnic Graduates, the National Board for Technical Education has proposed the scrap of the Higher National Diploma for the approval of Bachelor of Technology in all polytechnics across Nigeria. This was the outcome of a day workshop organized by the National Board of Technical Education on the future of polytechnics education in Nigeria, held in Abuja. The report.
The workshop on the future of polytechnic education in Nigeria, organized by the National Board for Technical Education, brought together rectors, union leaders, and other stakeholders from the polytechnic across Nigeria. The lingering dichotomy between university and polytechnic graduates, as well as poor funding and non-recognition of staff and product of Nigerian polytechnics, were discussed extensively at the workshop.
I feel very strongly that the dialogue is very timely. It brings back the whole conversation on skills disequilibrium in Nigeria. The fact that our education system emphasizes more of certification than the content of the certificate. So, but we cannot do too much to change the mindset of Nigerians who prefer their children to go to universities or to earn bachelor's degree. Consequently, we are proposing that the polytechnics be re-engineered to become, a two-step process of degree award institution.
Addressing the gathering, the Minister of State for Education, Yusuf Sununu, said the workshop was timely, especially now that the present administration under President Bola Tinubu is poised to reposition the education sector right from kindergarten to the tertiary level. The minister said the focus of the ministry now is effective skills acquisition as well as application of same for rapid socio-economic development in Nigeria.
There is a stakeholders engagement. They are looking at the pros and cons of HND existing and vis-a-vis. If you put issues between HND and degree holders that we have tried as much as possible to address, but it becomes very, very difficult. The NBTE is here to discuss with major stakeholders. Is there really the need to continue with HND as one of the qualifications to be awarded by the Polytechnic? That's one. Two, also, if they are to abolish it, then they must have a strong system that will provide an alternative, a degree that will be equivalent to that is being awarded by the universities.
The Executive Secretary, National Board for Technical Education, Professor Idris Sugaju, spoke on the outcome of the workshop and the position of the board.
We have agreed on the overall to discontinue with HND. Nigerian polytechnics would continue to offer national diploma. But after national diploma, students will be admitted to read Bachelor of Technology honors. It will be a degree that will be different from that supervised by the NUC. Ours will be a skills-based degree.
Nigerians expect more push from the board for the actualization of the lofty objective, which is believed to put an end to the lingering dichotomy.